Hello students, welcome back in our science class. Yes, students, here we are continuously learning our third lesson, that is solids, liquids and gases. In that lesson's first part, student, we have learned about matter. That matter is made up of extremely small particle is called molecules. Then every molecule is made up of again small particle that is called atoms. So student, in this we have learned that a substance whose molecules are made of only one kind of atoms is called element. For example, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, etc. And then we have learned a substance whose molecules are made up of more than one kind of atoms are called compound. For example, carbon dioxide, sodium chloride, ammonia and water. So let's continue this lesson. Now student, in this part we are going to learn molecules and their three states of matter. Then the state of matter can be changed, and then student we will see physical and chemical changes. Let's use and their three states of matter. As we learn student that molecules, solid, liquid and gases are the three states of matter. In our surrounding, a substance is either a liquid or a solid or a gas. For example, at the room temperature, student, the wax is solid, water is liquid and carbon dioxide, oxygen, it is in a gaseous form. Student, matter can exist in all three states. Ice in a solid form, water in a liquid form and water vapor, it is in a gaseous form. Student, in a matter, that the molecules of a matter held together by the force of attraction, and the arrangement of molecules and the force of attraction between the molecules are determine the state of matter. So let's learn how the arrangement and force of attraction between all the states of matter. So first, molecules in solid. Student, in a solid, the force of attraction between the molecules are very strong, which is why the molecules in the solid is tightly packed. The molecules are close to each other. They are not able to move away. Such a way, this arrangement of the molecules give a proper or particular shape and the volume to the solid. That is the reason solid objects are hard. Its shape is fixed. You can see here the molecules in the solid. They are very close to each other. They are not getting place to move. Let's see the molecules in liquids. The force of attraction between the molecules of a liquid is weak. It is sufficient not to allow the molecule to move far apart from each other. Yes. So, the molecules in a liquid therefore arranged slightly away. So, that is the reason in which pot you will fill the water. Water is taking the shape of that container or that pot. It means liquid don't have its own shape because its molecules are able to move little away from each other. But they are not moving far away from each other. That is the reason the liquid has no definite shape but it has definite volume. Next one is molecules in a gases. So student, the molecules hardly any force of attraction between the molecules of gases. Yes, the force of attraction between the molecules of gases is very, very, very weak, which allow the molecules to move away from each other and to spread the entire available space. Attraction between the molecules of gases is very, very less. That's why, student, gases do not have any shape or volume. Yes, if you will fill the air in any shape of balloon, so what is the shape of balloon? Air will take the shape of that balloon. Student, if you will burn the incense stick in the corner of your room, the smell of the incense stick will spread whole room. And if you will open the window, it will go outside of the room also. It means gas do not have any particular shape or volume. So I hope, student, you understand that the arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid and gases. Let's learn next topic, that is the state of matter can be changed. Student, heating and cooling can change the arrangement of molecules in the matter. Yes, as we know, heat is energy. And when we are giving heat to any substance, so molecules also gain energy and they move away from each other. So on heating, a solid can change into the liquid and the liquid can change into the gas. For example, ice. Yes, ice is a solid form of water. But as this ice will get heat, it will change into the liquid water. Yes, means the arrangement of molecules in the solid are closed, tightly packed in the ice. But as this ice is getting heat, the molecules are moving away from each other. That's why ice is changing into the water. Then again, student, if we will give more heat to the water, it start to boil and water will change into the water vapor. So as we know, the force of attraction between the molecules of liquid is weak, but not too much. So this liquid is getting heat. So these molecules are moving further away. And this liquid is changing into the water vapor. So such a way, by heating we can change the solid into the liquid and liquid into the gases. But at the same time, students, by cooling also we can change the state of matter. So as water vapor is there in the gaseous form, if you will make it cool, so water vapor will change into the liquid water. Then student, if you will give cooling that water, we can change the water into the ice by keeping in the refrigerator. So such a way, by heating we can change solid into the liquid and liquid into the gases. But by cooling we can change gas into the liquid and liquid into the solid. So such a way, student, we can change the states of matter by heating and by cooling. I hope it is clear to you. Same way we can do with the wax also. So such a way we can change the states of matter by heating as well as by the. Now let's see our next topic, changes around us, that is physical change and chemical change. What is mean by physical change? Change is a temporary change. Yes, it does not result in a formation of a new substance if the properties of substance not change. The formation of salt solution. Yes, student, if we will mix in the water salt, we will get the salty water. And easily we can separate the salt and water. So it is called physical change. Ice we can change into the water by heating, but at the same time water we can change into the ice by cooling. So such a type of changes are called physical change. Mostly physical changes are reversible. Means it is possible to rechange again. For example, when we are giving heat to wax, so that solid wax is converting into the liquid wax. But as we are cooling liquid wax, it will change into the solid wax. So same way, if we will give more heat to the water, water will change into the water vapor, and if you will make cool to water vapor, that water vapor will change again into the water. So such a way, student, physical changes are temporary change. It is also reversible change. Next one is chemical change. So student, this chemical change is called permanent change. Yes, chemical change is mostly permanent change. You will burn sugar. First, that solid form of the sugar will change into the liquid. It will change into the brown color. Then as you will give more heat to it, this sugar will change into the black substance, which is completely different from the normal or sugar. So by heating the sugar, we will get a new substance, that is black carbon, and the properties of carbon is fully changed from sugar. Same way, student, if you will burn paper, by burning the paper, again we will get ash of the paper, and from the ash of the paper again we are not able to get paper. So such a way, student, this chemical change are irreversible. It is permanent change. We are not able to get the original substance again. I hope, student, you understand the difference between the physical and chemical changes. So, student, in this part we have learned more about the molecules in solid, liquid and gases, and the states of matter can be changed by heating as well as by cooling. Then we have learned the changes around us, like physical change and chemical change. Physical change is mostly reversible or temporary change, but chemical change are mostly irreversible and permanent. So it's homework time. Student, you have to draw arrangement of molecules in solid, liquid and gases. Thank you.